Recently, some of you have written me wanting to know why Nigeria is poor. You wonder why a country that sells 3 million barrels of crude oil a day is so poor that grown men from Nigeria, like Hushpuppi, have no option but to go online, pretend to be skinny and in love and beg for money. I'll explain it to you. Welcome to another episode of Urgent Care, where we treat matters too urgent to wait for tomorrow. I am Dr. Damages. So last week, we got a look at the audited finances of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, the NNPC, for the year of 2018. Boy, oh boy, we are doomed. I mean, more doomed than Hushpuppi. The government-owned corporation has 3 main refineries, one in Kaduna, one in Warri, and one in Port Harcourt. The one in Kaduna lost 64 billion naira in 2018, which is about $170 million. Guess how much revenue it brought in? Zero. Nada. Nothing. How can you lose 64 billion without a kobo in revenue? The company just wasted 64 billion of Nigeria's taxpayers' money and produced nothing. They spent 39.9 billion in administrative cost. The company that has lost money in 5 consecutive years, however, spent 447 million training staff and another 662 million naira for travels. If this is your father's company, will you keep it running? Don't worry. A new refinery is under construction by NNPC in Katsina State, Buhari's own state. That will do better, just like Buhari's cows. Now, according to the audit, altogether, the NNPC's refineries in Kaduna, Port Harcourt, and Warri lost a total of 154.4 billion naira, about $413 million. Just so you understand, the Warri refinery spent 836 million naira on printing and stationaries in 2018. In 2017, the same Warri refinery spent 73 million for the same printing and stationaries. I hope they were not printing some Hushpuppi's list of potential clients in America, because that will take a lot of papers and a lot of trees to cut down to make the papers. I tell you, even Hushpuppi is saying to himself, why did the FBI come for me and leave my colleagues at the NNPC? I brought up NNPC so that you understand why Nigeria is a failure. Nigeria is like an Amajiri driving around Abuja or Dubai in Phantom. I will explain. The US tax revenue as a percentage of GDP is 24.3%. Togo is 15.5%. South Africa is 26.9%. Rwanda is 14.1%. Norway is 54.8%. Malawi is 20.7%. Ghana, our neighbor, is 20.8%. But Nigeria, the giant of Africa, is 6.1%. When it comes to making it easy for citizens to start any business and the government to collect taxes, Sudan is doing better than Nigeria at 6.3% of GDP. Syria is better than us at 10.7%. Even war-torn Yemen is at 7.1%. Ordinary Mali over there is 15.5%. We're, however, better than Kuwait at 1.5%, and Saudi Arabia at 5.3%, and United Arab Emirates at 1.4%. Before you guys say, oh, we're in good company, the external reserves of Kuwait, a country of 4 million people, is $40 billion. Saudi Arabia, a country of 44 million people, has external reserves of $448 billion. And United Arab Emirates, a country of 9 million people, has $106 billion in external reserves. Meanwhile, Nigeria, with a population of about 200 million people, has only $36 billion in external reserves. And that is what the central bank governor, Godwin Emefiele, is using to defend Naira and stop it from dropping to 550 Naira to $1. It is like telling Hushpuppi to defend the source of his wealth without allowing him to use the internet. Here is where NNPC's losses show. According to statistics of government revenue as a percentage of GDP, Nigeria is at 8.5%. We are number 187 out of 191 countries reviewed in the world. At least we did better than Sudan at 7.5%, Yemen at 5.8%, Somalia at 5.7%, Venezuela at 4.2%, and of course, Syria as well, because they have not reported anything due to their civil war. Now, let me ask you one question. Why is the NNPC that cannot refine crude oil now in the business of building billions of naira hospital in Buhari's hometown? Why? Do you think that the Minister of Petroleum Resources in charge of NNPC has any integrity? Now, if he has, shouldn't he resign? Wait a minute. Who is Nigeria's petroleum minister? Oh, it's President Muhammadu Buhari. Africa. Who did this to us? Who did this to us? Happy Father's Day. Hi, if you live in the US, UK, Canada, Italy, Ireland, or Spain, and you send money to Nigeria, to Ghana, to Kenya, to Tanzania, or Uganda, you should download SendWave on your phone. SendWave is safe, secure, reliable, fast, and more importantly, it is fee-free. Absolutely no fees. For your first transaction, use the promo code DOCTOR and SendWave will add $5 or €5 or £5 to the money you send. Dash! Just because you know Dr. Daminis. What are you waiting for? Here is how to do it.